Welcome to the dark side of the moon. My name is Anpu Moon. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about dreams. If you are new to my channel, we talk about the spiritual realm, magic, and amongst another million topics that might pop up on my mind through my dreams and do meditation or whatever spirit wants me to talk about. But tonight specifically, we're talking about dreams and just how I feel about dreams. What I've learned about dreams from other people I've done research from and just picking up information from. So first and foremost, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Get the channel out to other people so they can hear the message. That's how YouTube works. The algorithm works like that. So even if you don't come and check out every episode, it's just nice to have a subscribe, because then it'll allow YouTube to be like, oh, this is a marketable channel. We're gonna send this to other people who are watching the same shit and need to get this message. Nonetheless, let's dive into it. So the first thing I want to talk about with dreams is how our subconscious seeps through dreams. So when we fall asleep, our subconscious is still going. It does not stop. So it is playing through everything that's in your mind, and it is releasing it in a disastrous, harmonious kind of just amalgam of everything that your subconscious has to offer you. So if you've never done any healing, you might be having a bunch of nightmares, or you might need to do some healing on a specific part of your life, and it's the reason why you're having certain types of dreams. Also, if you ever been through a breakup, you might be seeing that person in your dreams, and it's because you're either remorseful or sad. And it's not always sadness. It can also be just you going over happy moments that made you happy, Also, there's some things that kind of seep to the subconscious. Whatever your career world is in, your deepest fears of your careers, or your deepest fears of anything really come to play in your dreams. And it's just hey, I'm gonna creep up on you because this is all you think about. And I'm going to show you what you think about because I am you. This is your dreamscape. Welcome. So you literally can't run from it, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, the next thing I want to talk about, I'm gonna tie this all together at the end. But also, it's also a place where you can visit your friends, family, and your foes. It's really a place that's just like this world, but it's a lot more depth to it and a lot more imagination that can be used inside of it. And you can really manifest shit like that because it's a dreamscape, But so sometimes I meet up with people that I don't even know, but I know their souls. So you have a soul family, people that you travel with in the astral realm, and your mom might come back as your sister type shit. So those people are in your dreams. You might not recognize their faces, but you recognize their souls, which is why you hang out with them or do things with them or have relationships with them, even though you're in a whole another relationship. It's interesting. It's weird. I know it is all over the place, but what kind of makes it not all over the place is when you actually hone in on yourself and you do some sort of meditation, something that grounds you, going out and putting your feet on the earth and just sitting there in the sun and just breathing air. That grounds you, and it puts you in a state where you can take those moments in your dreamscape and are better equipped and are better can feel them. I ran out of space, but it's all good. Doesn't matter. I said a bunch of shit that I probably shouldn't have said. The universe is yo, hold on now, run that shit back, bro. So nonetheless, I was just talking about grounding yourself so that when you have more control over the spiritual realm, have control over yourself, your mind, your thoughts. That's just in the physical thing too. The game is the same. It's really just about, that's how you gain your power. That's how you gain your fortitude. You really gotta ground yourself in your power, and then go branch out and grab different things and then pull them back to yourself so that you can be in a state of power, But nonetheless, the thing that I was just about to talk about, well, I did talk about it, but the camera cut me off, was I just talk about certain aspects of it. I won't talk about the whole fullness of what I said, but
it was just about how being attacked in your dreams is a real thing, and like people in the spiritual community, they will do things like just because everybody has an ego, right? Some people feel a way about how you are without you even having to do anything, you know? They're just jealous of how you look, how you act, your creative ability, or whatever ability that you were birthed with and ordained with, you know? And some people just are like that, you know? But you have protection from the universe itself, you know? You just really got to remember that, and that's remembering it in itself is a power, and that can protect you. But there are also other things that you can do to protect you as well that is like, you know, you taking your power back. But yeah, one of the things is really about grounding yourself. Like I said, like grounding yourself is where you get your power from. It's where you get your fortitude, and you can really go out and learn things by grounding yourself in your own energy. Learn things about yourself. You learn what you're capable of, where you come from, you know, because you're eons old. Your soul is, its energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So you've been here forever since the beginning of time. You are the embodiment of God, God's child, therefore God. You know what I mean? Like you are your parents' child, therefore you are your parents. The apple don't fall too far from the tree, my nigga. It is what it is. So welcome if you don't know that already. But nonetheless, you have a numerous amount of abilities, and the most of it is just, you know, the magic. Let me ground myself in so that you can hear me. Magic, the number one rule of magic is believing. You ever heard that before? Probably. And if you haven't, you heard it now. That is, you have to believe in it, because just like anything else, a dream has to become a reality by you believing in it. You know, you have to set yourself in your mind to be like, oh, I'm gonna go do this thing and make it a possibility. But because you initially dreamed in it, you believed in it. You know, even if you fell short in some areas of your belief system of believing fully into it, you still believed in it enough to go do the action to go and make it possible. You know what I mean? Or like it says in the Bible is just, you know, an old. The Bible it's really new. Obviously, it's dumb new, but it's from this thing called the Emerald Tablets, which was written by Thoth, an Egyptian. Not even mythology. That is reality. You know, I mean, there's a lot that's been hidden. We're not gonna talk about that tonight, but just it says in the Bible that all you need is a mustard seed of faith to make things possible. You know, and that's still faith. You know, you still makes you get out of bed and go do something. You know. Sorry, my female cat is in heat. So she'll make noise at everything I say, every movement, bad crinkling. Like, it's hilarious. It's also very strange, but it's also like you know, she's a woman. What the fuck? You know, I'm a man. I may not understand it fully, but I get it. You know. Hi, Missy. Hi, Missy. Hello. Let's give her lots of love. Say hello. Hi. Hello. And my top just sitting over there like a grown ass man, like, I want some attention. But yeah, these cats are my familiars. Nonetheless, let's get back on topic about being attacked in your dreams and how to really do something about it. It's really about knowing your power, doing your meditation. That is how you hone in on your power in general, because, you know, you gotta remember that as so within, so without. I'm not sure that's how I'm saying it. I'm not sure that's how it needs to be said, but that's how I'm saying it. Fuck it. But yeah, that's truly where you get your power from, because you recognize yourself. Blase. We're moving on from that. I've been attacked, not physically, spiritually. I have been attacked by a numerous amount of things. Because I put myself in the spotlight. You know, I put myself in the spotlight and I said, fuck this. I'm gonna do something about this reality that we're living in, because I don't fucking like it. And America can kiss my ass. You know what I mean? And like some people, I call these people Agent Smiths, because they're like within the spiritual community and they don't understand, like, you know, you put yourself in a zone to be contaminated, and you allow negative forces to work within you to put someone else down. And some of them just are willingly doing it at this point in time. You know, like, we're too far in the game for you to still be doing this shit. And if you are new to it, then I understand. You know, like, I've been in that place for time. when I've been like, I felt myself like not be myself. Like there's energies that'll come into you, and it's like you can feel that, where it's like especially when you're tripping, initial phases of tripping, you gotta be careful because you're still learning about your power and shit. You know, anything can jump into you. Anything can jump in you anytime. You know, that happens anytime, especially if you make yourself available to it. You don't even have to be high for that. You know, it's just like food you're eating, music that you're listening to, like that shit all can overpower you and control you, you know? So it is what it is. But yeah, really just hone in on health, diet, the physical things, running, go working out, you know, finding something that you love to do, and those are things that help you build your power up, you know, because those of you taking your lesson of your learning yourself. Like the main goal of life is to learn yourself and to love yourself, you know, all facets of yourself. But in order to love yourself, you must learn yourself, and that's how you develop in any fucking video game, you know. Think about it. You gotta learn how to fight. You don't learn how to fight, you're not gonna learn how to play. So, you know, we in the dreamscape, right? And I've had, like, I'm gonna tell you about one of the attacks I've had. I'm not gonna tell you about who it was, but it was just crazy because I was like I said before, I'm not gonna say that. That's probably the thing that stopped the camera in the first place. But I will tell you about the story. I was at an event in the dream, and I guess I was performing or something, or about to perform, and there was like a bunch of people sitting down on chairs. I just remember feeling really excited, and I was like, yo, I'm about to do this. This is what I've been waiting for a very long time, you know what I mean? As an artist, you know, it's this feeling inside of you, just, you know, besides fear, yeah, but it's also like joy, because it's like what I love doing. Nonetheless, I was walking to the bathroom because I had to use the bathroom, and I looked into the crowd, and I saw somebody that I recognized, and I was just like, this is someone that I really don't fuck with anymore. Like, it's like, okay, you know, I still got love, you know, I still forgive, because the forgiveness is for me, you know, but I know to protect myself, you know. So I walk past this person, and I go to the bathroom, and like I feel that person get up, but it wasn't just them. It was like 3 other people that got up with him. And I was just like, oh, okay, this is not what it's gonna be. And this is very suspect. You know, people follow me to the bathroom. What do you follow me to the bathroom for? We're not gonna have no conversation. It's for y'all. Y'all about to do more than just jump me, huh? Y'all about to kill me in my dreamscape, or try to do like if somebody kill you in your dreamscape, like that's control. You know, that's control, you know, exerting dominance over you. So these people obviously didn't recognize my power. And I do a lot of work on myself. You know, I'm a very loving individual. I really do my best to do the work that I'm supposed to be doing. Like whatever you heard about me, if you heard stuff about me, like, don't believe them. Believe what you see, because that is who I am in all facets of my life. I'm talking to you now is how I talk to fucking everybody. You know what I mean? I don't fucking hide shit. It is what it is. You know, everybody tries to be this personality that ain't them. But nonetheless, I'm getting distracted from the dream. These motherfuckers obviously tried to beat my ass, but it didn't work. I ended up killing all 4 of them in my dream. I killed them in my dream, and I knew that I did because I had blood on my hands. It's either that or I beat them up really badly, and I wouldn't normally do that. I wouldn't do that in physical reality. I would not kill nobody. I'm good. I'm not killing nobody unless the world shut down and niggas is trying to kill me. You know what I mean? Or my family. You know what I mean? And it really comes down to it, you know? Or like there's some zombie shit going on and I gotta kill motherfuckers. Like that's the only 2 circumstances in which I would kill somebody. Like a life or death sequence and you're trying to kill me and I have no other choice, you know, or zombies. Shit. But yeah, I ended up killing these people in my dream. You know, then I guess they got a touch of who the fuck I was and who the fuck they were trying to fuck with. And I was just like, yeah, bro, I'm not new to this. I'm old as fuck. My body is young, yes. And I talk young, yes. And I've done some stupid things, yes. But I've also, like, when you jumping back into your body, you like figuring shit out again. Like, you're like, oh, wait. It's like being, you know, having, what's that thing called when you forget everything?
No, I'm having it right now. Who am I? That shit, whatever that shit is. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm running out of space again. This shit is so annoying. I'm a content creator. I cannot lie. I have so much shit on my phone, and like, this is why I have another phone. Like, like it got that bad. It's like, I swear to God, I be deleting shit. I swear I do. I delete stuff, so I don't know what is taking up my space. Okay, not gonna lie, I did download some music, but you know, like when I'm in a space where I don't want to have nobody talking to me, I just go on do not disturb and go offline completely, and I'll be like, okay, download the music. Then it's like, yeah, okay, but I be deleting that shit too, and I be like still confused. Nonetheless, we talking about being attacked in dreams and shit, and excuse me, my experience and how it kind of just sucks. Really, it sucked to really figure that out. Like damn, you really trying to murk me in my sleep, nigga. Like, no exaggeration. Literally, that's not funny, but it is funny to me. Because it was just like the experience was just like, really, you really tried to do that. And people are ill. Like, some people are just ill. And it's just they're ill to their own soul, recognizing that they are just a part of the all, and what they put out is just gonna come back to them no matter what you do. Like, it's always gonna come back to you. So don't worry, I don't have to do anything. Even though I did, it's still gonna come back to you. You know, I'm just protecting myself. So, you know, what is that? You know, the fuck? If I'm in a fight, he's like, oh shit, I'm weaving, bobbing and weaving, you know. But nonetheless, so let's just come back and have an overview. In dreams, your subconscious comes out in your dreams. You have, you can interact with others in the dreamscape world and realm, and people can attack you in your dreams and send you bad energy in your dreams, make you have bad, negative dreams. If you've ever wondered, that's probably why. I also keep a dream catcher above my bed, although, you know, it's just another spiritual totem. They actually do work because it's just like herbs and stuff, you know, like a feather, it absorbs energy. It is what it is. It's also how birds fly. They expel that energy that they suck up from the sun, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That pretty much wraps it up about what I wanted to talk about with dreams. Although there's so much more to it, you know, there's a lot of spiritual meanings behind like what you see in dreams. Like, if you really get down to the coding and everything that's inside of it, like if you see a whale and the whale is not in the water, it's in the sky, that has a meaning. The sky has a meaning, the whale has a meaning, the water has a meaning, and then it all together has a meaning. When you put it together, it's like 4 + 1 = 2, but 4 is a number, 1 is a number, 4 has a meaning. It was 4, the four things, you know, one thing is, you know, it's like, it's a meaning. They both have meanings, and you put them together, they have a meaning too, because it's 5, you know. And then you get down to the mathematics of it, it's like 4 is like a money number. Like, I consider it a money number, but it is also a money number, financial number, like business number, like that is attributed to life. So like, if you really want to get down to it, I suggest you go like buy like books. Buy books. It's like this encyclopedia of dreams, of what you see in dreams. Like 100 things they go through it. It's like a really small book, about this big, about that thick. But yeah, if you want to do some deep diving into that. Also, check out Gaia too. Gaia is a wonderful place. You know, it's got a myriad of topics too. You can go check out things. If you don't believe me, believe somebody else. You know, it's out there. I'm just another person experiencing it and telling you about my experiences. That is essentially what my channel is, and also just messages from Spirit. Like, Spirit wants me to talk. Yeah, and also I joined up with this wonderful company. So I'm gonna start promoting their stuff. Well, it's really my stuff now. I'm a part of the company, but it's called Envision You. It's a major corporation. It's run by I forgot his name. I need to really do my research. I'm still learning. I just joined up not too recently, but it is amazing on the products that they put out. So first they have the physical products, which are like the sprays. Each of them come with different things. This helps with your dreams, being able to dream. Ironically, that I'm holding this, helps you go to sleep, helps you get good rest. It contains stuff that helps your body like sleep, like stevia, riboside, potassium sorbate, which are like good for helping you sleep. And then this one's like Crave is like helping you work out, like the energy. They also have Empowerment, which helps if it makes you feel empowered. It's got vitamin B12 in it. Vitamin B12 is good for a lot of things. It's actually one of the things that a lot of young people are redundant. Well, I can't say redundant, actually. That's definitely not the right word. That we lack, like we lack a lot of B12, and it's just because of the foods that we eat. Well, I can't say we eat, but a lot of the foods that young people eat. I'm saying that like I'm not young. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm telling you, my soul, bro. I just feel so old. But nonetheless, yeah. There's that segment of it, and then there's also they have courses, so you can pay for. There are monthly fees that you can pay for. The courses include learning how to run an Airbnb business, how to get an Airbnb. There's another course of how to create an online class and course for whatever topic that you are trying to discuss. And there's 2 more courses. I'm still learning, like I told you before. And they're really about helping you learn how to make money doing other things. And so it's a wonderful investment. Especially during today's time when we're having this recession. The way to get out of the recession mindset, though, is to really empower yourself to do other things outside of just working a 9 to 5. Keep working your job, but also do things on the side that pay you passive income. So that's another way to really make the most out of this particular moment in time, because after this time, it's going to be a lot of growth and a lot of big businesses branching off of this time period because they take ample opportunity to really make it happen. Also, joining in with the company gives you access to us. It's not just me. It's about 1,000 people that are really tapped into the market. So you have connections. You can really get into the market and learn from people who are making your paycheck times 10. I'm not speaking for everybody, because I don't know what you make. But they make a lot of money. They make 6 figures, and they're pitting you. They also pitch you into a place where you can make 6 figures as well. Essentially, to join up with the company is free right now. So take ample opportunity of that, because I believe that drops off on October 3rd once the company fully releases. You can join up with the link that I'm dropping below. It is below. It'll be there for you. And you can also get a founders pack, which is like $20, and it's where you can distribute these. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a video that you can watch us on the website, so before you sign up or after you sign up, you can watch it. It's just to learn more, because I'm not giving you the full scope of what it is, but I hope that you can understand that what I've given you and what the business is about. Again, it's called Envision You. That is spelled with an I, Envision. Alright. So yeah, that's that. That is what is sponsoring this video. I'm not gonna say it is that. And yeah, make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in as usual. And also check out my website and join my emailing list. You get email updates on episodes, email updates on new-ish from the moon. So I appreciate that, and it's a token of love to me. That y'all out there. This is my love, my token of love to y'all, and it's y'all returning side like that. You know what I mean? Don't hurt. All right, peace. Y'all have a good night.